Hello everyone, this is your weekly message for this week of September, and we are feeling quite tired and needing space and needing to relax. So I already suggested that last week. Remember, the last couple of weeks was all about asking yourself what you need on physical level, emotional level, spiritual level and mental level, and to see how you can give that to yourself. So I've been on my yoga retreat this weekend, learning lots about myself and of what my expectations and how I spend time with myself alone. So I had some deep insights, and that's actually where we all are. And the card for the week I drew from my Ask the Angels card deck is Angel Hafna with space. So again, grant yourself space. And I know on physical level it's not always possible. We can't always just take time off work or go away. But how do you create space within your space? How do you create space in your mind for relaxation, to open up, to not have to think about anything? How do you create space in your world to think about yourself and to create and to be? So also look at within your daily life and with going to work and things you have to do at home, which of these things actually help you open up space, whether it's heart space to receive and give love, mind space to be calmer, more patient, more open, emotional space to allow yourself to feel what you are feeling, to be with what is, and spiritual space to really connect to spirit or God or your loved ones or the angels, just really taking the time to make that connection so that you can gain deeper wisdom into yourself and what feels right now. Lots of people are saying they wish that things would go back to normal, but the old normal doesn't exist anymore. So the real question is, how do we create a new normal for ourselves? A new way of creating a space where normality is a space where you invite peace and joy and love and kindness and live and create in that space. So ask yourself, what is the space all about? How do I define my space at home, at work? And how do you create your space in the world? What do you decide for yourself as to what you want to experience? How do you want to show up in this new space that is being created in reality? And how do I create with, or how do I resist? So at this stage, it's all about flow, because today's full moon energy is also in the water sign. So it is all about flow. How do I allow life to flow through me, with me, guide me, unfolding? How do I allow my life to just flow and unfold without restricting or trying to control? So all of these things are very relevant this week. So with the full moon tonight, sense that flow in your life and where you still restrict and where you still block and what you need to allow and choose for yourself to actually have the kind of life experience you want. And remember, life experience isn't necessarily about where you are or what's your surroundings, where do I live, where do I work, where do I create. It's first about what you want to experience within any situation. So first focus on the emotions and the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment that you want to experience within a work situation, a living space, without yearning for that specific space and thinking that I have to make that happen, or I'll never be happy unless I live there. So just be aware of the thoughts that's going on in the mind. And like I say, create that space for the flow to also happen within your thinking and in the choices that you make, so that you allow that watery energy to flow and create through you. So a good color for this week is anything that is like aquamarine or sort of turquoise, light green. So allow yourself to go with the flow, and also use visualizations, maybe with water sounds in the background, but use visualizations about the flow of life and allowing it to flow through you and manifesting through you, your ideas, your intents. But be very aware about what those ideas, intents, and dreams are, and whether it's part of controlling or really surrendering and allowing. So this week also brings empowering energy, where we feel more supported. And the more you allow the flow, the more you will feel that you're starting to stabilize and being able to see more clearly again through the chaos and through what's happening in reality, and to really return to what makes sense for me within the space where I'm at. So take care of you. I'm sending you lots of love and healing, and just be in that space of awareness every day this week, and remember to focus on flow. And I'll see you next week again. Bye, guys.